Welcome to Nerdstrodamus. I'm Dr. Pence.
I'm Lambo.
And it's one of our favorite days. It was Nintendo Direct Day. And... Hashtag Switch-uation room.
Yeah.
And they gave us all kinds of, like...
strange, beautiful, wondrous things. I'm not sure.
Kinda, like, I don't know what to say, but we got a lot of 3DS information, some Switch information. There was even one Wii U announcement.
I know, right?
Yeah, but, so anyway, we're not gonna talk about everything, because there was a whole lot. Mm-hmm. But, you can watch the Direct and see for yourself, but we're gonna talk about some of our favorite things and some of the things we thought were the biggest surprises.
Oh, yeah.
So, number one, I have to talk about Meatopia.
What the heck is this?
Meatopia!
It's everything Pants wants. It's like weird weeaboo crack.
Hashtag Pants is a weeb.
Yeah.
So, if anybody remembers on the 3DS a couple years ago, there was Tomodachi Life, which was this weird, like, social kind of game where you inputted Miis and they became friends and they interacted and everything, and that was basically it.
Yeah, it was sort of like extra Japanesey otaku-y, like,
Animal Crossing?
Animal Crossing, that's it.
Kinda, without all the collecting of fruit and stuff. Yeah. But like your Miis could get together, they could get in relationships, have babies, visit other people. I got really obsessed with it because it was weird and relaxing. Mm-hmm. This takes that concept but then turns it into a turn-based Japanese RPG.
Which is all we needed.
I need one more thing and it would be perfect, and that would be, of course, giant robots. But
don't hold your breath.
I'm not pushing it. But this game looks fantastic. It looks silly, ridiculous, over the top. I can make my friends into wizards and fighters and everything, and I can't wait to play
It's going to be ridiculous. I was surprised that it's, the 25th anniversary of Kirby.
We're old.
Yeah, I know. I feel pretty ridiculous. I actually have to look at the names because of whatever. There's 2 games coming out this year for the 3DS.
Yes.
It's ridiculous. One of them's more like this weird kind of like, what do I want to say? Smash Brothers-y team-based
fighting kind of game.
Yeah, more like a...
it's a boss rush mode.
Like a boss rush mode, or like an arena fighter almost.
With four people,
yeah,
all different classes.
Fighting a bunch of different, like, awesome bosses and stuff. And so you pick a class, you fight, and it looks pretty cool.
What is this Team Clash game called?
It's called Kirby Clash Deluxe.
Kirby.
I had to write it down.
We got another one, too.
Mm-hmm. What was the other one called? I don't remember.
Kirby's Blowout Blast!
Oh my god. So I was blown away by this one. I forgot maybe when they announced it, because what it is, it's a 3D version of like a normal Kirby game. Kind of like a Super Mario Land-ish.
3D Land.
Yeah, 3D Land. And it just looks so much fun. I can't wait to absorb all the things and shoot all the things out of my mouth.
So it does look really, really cool.
Yeah.
Now, my next one came as a surprise. I never expected to see this on the Switch, and I don't know how I feel.
Yeah, me neither.
But they're releasing Payday II on the Switch.
Why?
Well, so I can rationalize it with this. Number one, that game has been around. It came out on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Mm-hmm. It got re-released on the PS4 and Xbox One, and it's still going. It still has a community of people playing it. And in all honesty, it's completely co-op focused. What a great game for the Switch. I mean, yeah, it's old, and I don't know how many people will play it, but considering that the Switch can, local co-op, and you can have all the people just sitting around with their systems, I think it's a great kind of game to put on there.
It's also like the first of its kind on the Switch, right? We don't have any like other mature like shooter kind of games for the Switch.
No, not really.
So go for it. Let's do all we can.
Yeah. What about you? What was your other one?
Disgaea! I love Disgaea. Oh my goodness.
So I'm the weeaboo. Mm-hmm. Hashtag Pence is a weeb.
Yes.
But this is the one really anime thing that you get way more excited about than I
love Disgaea. I think it's the gameplay and just like, I mean, they always have the same kind of like character archetypes pretty much every time. Mm-hmm. But oh my goodness, this game is ridiculous. I did have it for PS4. It's absolutely fun and hilarious. The music is amazing in Disgaea 5.
The animation was really good too.
Yeah, and the weird kind of thing is like a little bit of a cross thing. There's also a game. There's also an RPG Maker coming out for the 3DS.
Yeah, RPG Maker FES is coming out for the 3DS. This is the first time I've seen RPG Maker come out on a console in forever.
Yeah, since like the PS2 generation probably.
I think.
Yeah. But they're gonna allow you to kind of use Disgaea characters and stuff and models in the game, so which is pretty cool.
Which is really really cool. So Disgaea's getting all kinds of love on Nintendo.
I know, right? They should, because it's a match made in Nintendo heaven.
It's true.
Heaven.
It's true. And there was a lot of other announcements. Check out the Direct and watch the rest.
But the main two, of course. First we had ARMS. for the Nintendo Switch.
Which, it looks cool, and I like... They announced that you can equip different fists, different gloves, and do different things.
They specifically made like a big deal out of like, here's how deep it is. Because that was the number one thing people had an issue with at first.
Right.
It was the number one thing we had an issue with at first. Is like, this game looks really cool, but why do I want to play it? Right?
Yeah. The sad part for me is I'm not sure if I still want to play it or not.
Yeah, I mean... it's going to have to prove its mettle. It's going to have to prove that it's actually like beyond something that will last me 5 minutes. I actually asked you while we were looking at it, does this look fun? Is this something that
it
you
looks
enjoy?
Fun, but I'm not a big fighting game person. I like Smash Brothers, I like a few others, but I'm not big on...
It's got to deliver something kind of unique, and it might. I think it's the kind of game where you might need to play to actually realize maybe how fun it is. So it might be a good idea for them to put out a demo.
It might be. I do know that they've only announced, 6 characters total. There are more characters coming. There's more arms coming. They did announce a 2-on-2 mode, which is cool.
The ability to mix and match your arms.
Right. And they did
stuff.
They announced one new one tonight, and all the different characters, different abilities. It looks really cool, and it does look fun. I'm not knocking it, because somebody's going to love it.
I think it's got this Overwatch aesthetic to it. That's what I'm going to throw out there. That's a strange thing. Right? Here's all these random characters, and they kind of brought up there's this like story going on. I bet you there's some kind of like... We love Overwatch. Let's kind of knock off Overwatch's character.
With a boxing game.
Yes, of course.
So
and the other big game
was Splatoon.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Yeah, it's Splatoon 2.
Splatoon.
Which looks really cool, and they gave a release date. Oh, they gave a release date for ARMS, which was June 16th.
Not long from now.
No, Splatoon 2 got a release date. It's July
21st.
21st. But the biggest thing they announced was the... Oh crap! What was the name of the mode? It was like Salmon Rush. Salmon Rush. But
Chicken Run Part 2.
It's basically a horde mode. They put a horde mode in Splatoon.
Which, it was something I didn't think I wanted, and now I really want it.
I need this! So it's 4 people on a stage, and you fight off against enemy types, and you collect the power eggs, and there's different enemy types and bigger ones. You can revive your teammates, and there's strategy to it, and communication, and it looks really, really cool.
It's all the stuff we wanted and never realized we wanted it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so if they keep showing us more stuff from Splatoon 2, and they keep showing off new cool stuff about it, I think this will actually justify having a sequel out this soon. Because a lot of people in the beginning, including us, were kind of like, what's the point of making a sequel if it's going to be a lot of the same stuff? But you know what? So far, this really starts to clinch it. They're in the right spot.
It does.
It's good.
It makes me very, very excited for it. So, Splatoon 2, that's a game I'm looking forward to now the most on the Switch after Sonic Mania, which they showed more of too.
Yeah, what was your favorite game from the Nintendo Switch, and what are you super angry they didn't tell us? Are you one of those people who's like, Metroid, I want my Metroid?
I'm one of those people.
I know.
I'm really sad there hasn't been a Metroid game in a long time.
I know.
Hashtag bring back Metroid.
Yeah, that's the same face you make when I show you the ring. The one ring. God, all right.
But anyway, tell us what you were most excited about watching the Direct. What was left out, do you think? Or what are you most...
There's some stuff left out. We're angry. Just kidding. No.
I'm a little...
Where's my Octopath Traveler? I want to see more of this.
Yeah, I do. And Xenoblade 2!
Yeah, they just did this Dragon Quest 11. Where's this?
Exactly.
There's a lot of unclear stuff about this we need to see.
But we could ramble on and on forever. But for Nerdstrodamus, I'm Dr. Pants.
Lambo.
And we'll catch you some other time in the Switch-uation room.